Good morning, my great people. This morning, I would like to answer a question. Do people change after marriage? That's the question I want to answer. The answer is no. People don't change after marriage. What happens is that during dating and courtship, people try to wear masks. They try to wear masks. They try to put on ideal image of themselves. But then, when they start living together, then the reality dawns. You cannot keep on putting on masks all the time. Probably later, you come to really understand what you are taking as red flags, and then you could see red flags during the relationship, but you are taking them as green flags. People rarely change. They don't change, they only pretend for a while. And so many marriages are at a situation where the couples are wondering, why did I marry the wrong person? You did not marry the wrong person. What you are seeing is the real person. The person has not changed. But you see, during courtship and dating, people have to pretend because you simply want to graduate to the next level of marriage. And you see now, let us also bear in mind, people are brought up in different environment, different social environment, different physical environment, different parents with different personalities. And so during the courtship, during the childhood, you internalize certain values, and these values, it will become difficult for them to move out of your lives. Of course, Christians might differ with this. They might say that is not true. But I'm saying, much as Christianity may change a few, and greater percentage, they are never changed. And this is why even these behaviors, this type of life, they end up becoming a problem even to the church members. They wonder, this person is saved. What is happening? It's not that there is anything happening, but the values they are internalized is what is causing the problem. So now, what am I trying to say? Has my husband changed? No, he has not changed. What you are seeing is the real husband, is your real wife. Now they are just expressing what is in them. It's not that they are pretending. Now the drama of courtship, the drama of dating is over. Now they are in a natural environment where you are able to see the real person. And what do I say? What am I trying to say? Don't get bitter, don't get annoyed at my partner change. Your partner has not changed. What you can do, you just have to change to complement, to accommodate your partner. What am I trying to say? The two comes together to complement one another. That's why you might find that your partner is short-circuiting when it comes to anger, becomes very annoyed, or she becomes very annoyed. What do you do when the person becomes higher, when it comes to anger, then you go down. When you find that the person loves this and you don't love it, you accommodate the person for the sake of the marriage relationship. Because there is no one who is perfect. Even at our very best, we have got our human flaws and all negative aspects which many people will not like. But the fact that you have reached to that far and into the marriage, it means that you can try to accommodate your partner. So the question which I'm trying to answer is, do people change after marriage? No, they don't change. They are just the same. Now you are able to see the real because instead of the ideal. Now they are themselves, and so accommodate them, bear with them, so that the marriage continues. Because even if you divorce and get married to another person, the other person will be having different type of weaknesses which the other didn't have. And then you just say, I wish I got married to the other person. There is no way, even if that's why people say, if wishes are horses, beggars would ride. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that you have to bear with one another. You have to tolerate the weaknesses of one another so that you are going to enjoy. Otherwise, even if you are dreaming of your exes, even if you say, I wish I married so and so, or I wish I got married to so and so, they will also equally be having weaknesses. Weaknesses is their human behavior. They are part of a human personality. That this is because, in conclusion, because we have been brought up in different social environment, different homes, we have gone to different schools, we have gone to different churches, we work in different organizations, and so all these, we have also interacted with different friends. And all this, the sum total goes to determining our personality. And we carry these personality traits even in our marriage and even further in our sunset years. Thank you very much. It's Mutiaru Kwaru, your family therapist and a relationship coach. Thank you.